Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats, welcome back to another episode of Master of Command. Picking up right where we left off in the last one, where we were, bait and switched a little bit there. I thought that was going to be the end of the campaign. And, it was not. Reinforcements showed up, and now we have another enemy HQ that's even bigger. That was looking for us in about another 180, 190 days or so. So, we're going to keep wandering this area and kind of just doing our thing. Let's see. Prussian veteran grenadiers. Look at that. We'll change you out for there. These veteran grenadiers are actually really good. Game with grenades too. Kind of funny. Alright. We have no units left, unfortunately. So. Maybe we'll see about getting into a fight, getting some reservists out of it. At this point, we don't really gain anything from anything except fighting stuff. Battle of Devise, lots of cavalry. Only 4 units of infantry, 3 guns. So, let's jump right into it, and we'll see if we can't kick them in the face a little bit, get some stuff out of it. I heard the bullets whistle, and believe me, there's something charming in the sound. George Washington, British Lieutenant Colonel. All right. What are we looking at? Ooh, this is an interesting map. A little marshy here. Kind of annoying. Maybe hunker down in this town here with my units. Shoot them to death, or maybe we'll just advance and hold the flanks in, because we have enough infantry to do that. And that's what we'll do. We'll just put our, we'll just move straight up the line. Take our guns back here, though, maybe. So we'll flip that up. Do that. Get 1 unit of guns there. Another unit of guns right there. These 2 Prussian lifeguard units can move straight up. You boys can go straight up as well. What did you do, though? 2 there. Another 2 there. These musketeers can go there. And we'll get these 4 units right in there. Cavalry can come straight up the center. There's our general. And then we'll just skip ahead a bit. I think it's just gonna be a slugfest at like point blank range. Unlimber and start engaging. There we go. Boys are a little slow, that's fine. Alright, their cavalry's pushing left, so let's start cycling left with our cavalry. We'll leave 1 unit of dragoons on the right flank to anchor that as best we can. We're actually going to do this real quick, just because I don't need that many men on the line. Our center is still trying to form. These guys here. That sounded like somebody was getting ready to charge. Yep. Lifeguard, I need you to engage those dragoons. Good work, gentlemen. Yep, those guys shattered instantly. Perfect. Rotate you boys back this way a bit. You lads actually have some freaking grenades. Let's throw those. Let's just keep hammering these boys with grenades. Might as well. No reason not to. There we go. Perfect. advance the hill a little bit. Anchor these boys here, like so. Dragoons here. um, Countercharge those dragoons. I'm really struggling to select units sometimes, I feel like. Yeah, it's weird. But whatever. Dude, look at that. Hold on. Yeah, I couldn't select them by clicking. I had to click on their names, which is very weird. There we go. Dude, they smacked our grenadiers and just instantly folded like wet noodles. That's so great. Those Fusiliers are still running. We'll cycle you boys over a bit. This is weird. I'm not able to like grab them. Like, it's very odd. I don't know why I'm not able to do that. Is a weird thing. Alright. Well, at this point, this battle's essentially over. I don't know where this grenadier is going, because it's just one of the... Yeah, I can't... Looks like we're just going to be doing units one by one nowadays. Alright, victory. Alright. So, pretty good pull. We got some shepherd's axes. That's not bad. Let's pick up some reservists. Knows we need them. There we go. That puts us back at full bore, fully equipped, all that. Excuse me. So some of these new units will give you like that. You already have excellent shepherd's axes. That's good. We're gonna want to give you boys that one, and we'll give you guys this as well. We'll give you the shepherd's axes for now. The move speed ain't never hurt nobody. Got some cartridge boxes that we don't really need as much. So we'll sell everything else into V's. And while we're here, let's see if we want to buy anything else. Really can't. Sell that. What is it that's really expensive? It's food that's really expensive. Buy up their stock of ammo at the very least. So is this that enemy headquarters army? It is, right here. 26,000 men strong. Yeesh. I don't want to hit this fort and see what happens, though. See if we can't take care of this. Oh, it was a once formidable. So let's find 3 weapons. Not bad. Take them. Give that to somebody as well. You guys anyone need a good range, poor reload weapon? Yeah, why not? Give that to you for now. Let us see about heading down here to Winchester. Just ignore us, good sir. We are... Oh, winter's coming. Doesn't surprise me that that's actually going to be involved. This map seems to be like the big magnum opus where like all the stuff that you've learned about the game kind of happens all at once. So we need at least 3 more excellent quality muskets. So let's see if you can get some Potsdams. Those are like my favorite by far. We've got 2 Potsdam muskets. This isn't a bad area to buy them. 1,000 for that. Give you one, and we'll give you one. Sell your old guns. That's fine. Let's see what we got in the staff college. That's for infantry. Ooh, that's actually really good. 15% max range. I'll buy that. Mine as well. Let's see about getting that to maybe one of my lifeguards that has. These guys are going to be snipers at this point. .187 range is crazy, I feel like. There we go. Alright. Exit the town here. Let's see. We got an encampment down here that we can go check out. In this area we've never really looked at, so we might as well. I'm starting to run out of provisions, so that's kind of a problem. We might have to go fight some of these more elite armies. Might as well. Pretty committed now, we got no choice. Let's go into foraging mode here. Ooh, there's slums down there, look at that. I missed that. Alright, 20,000 versus my 16. A lot of Fusiliers, couple Grenadiers, 2 Grenadiers, 4 Fusiliers, 2 more Grenadiers, more Fusiliers. The Fusiliers do not scare me in the slightest. What scares me is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units of cavalry and the 4 guns. Their infantry base is pretty cruddy though. There's only... Yeah, these guys are gonna break real quick against my boys. Yep. The Highlanders have been bloodied and behaved very well. John Manners, Marquis of Granby, British Lieutenant General. Alright, let's see what kind of map we're looking at. Something good, something good. Give me something good. Alright. Oh, it's a double hill map. This is the map we fought our last battle on, I think. Essentially. Yeah, I know it is. Alright. So we got a lot more shooters now, so we're going to take up basic same positions, I think. But we're going to put both guns on this hill this time, rather than splitting them, because they ran out of ammo on the left hill, so... What we'll do is this. Deploy. 5 units. Right there. Get 1 cannon there. And then we'll get another cannon right there. Stick a unit between you two. Stick another one right in here. Another musketeer unit there. Get a unit for here. One for right across the hilltop. Another one here. And one more here for good measure. Cavalry will hang around the same area on this side. The right flank's going to be pretty much to the border of the map in a sense. Yeah. Fly wagon come up here. As well, so can Friedrich II. Friedrich II. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Let's unlimber you. Unlimber you boys. Start engaging enemies. shift a little bit. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. So we got a bit of a interesting shape here, but we should be fine. A lot of my guys have a lot of cover now, no matter where they are, just because of the stuff they can build. I think what we're going to do here, actually, is we're going to extend this line down a bit. Do it like that, just so we cover the flank of the cavalry. I don't really see their cavalry going right on this map, because we have that flank covered pretty well. We are going to fire that next volley. Swap over to grape shot. Same thing for you. We're going to get that next volley off. And we're going to swap you over to grape shot as well. Alright. Not bad. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, here comes the engagement. I don't like that. Those guys are actually going to do a number on me if I'm not careful. Those units are retreating. They are moving to engage me. Volley off on them, boys. Perhaps. There we go. Oh, you want that? That's not gonna happen. Okay, why are you guys facing this direction? What the heck? Just shatter them. Okay. Cool, bro. Like, alright. It wasn't absolutely brutal. I'm just gonna destroy this flank then. Oh, they're shattered. Yep, their entire right flank is just shattered immediately. Alright, oh. Let's swap over, start counter-battering their artillery. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting target for them. Alright. Getting some boys up here. Grenades in there. Going to engage their cavalry now. Here. We're going to charge them down. And that should just those guys. Oh, they're holding up pretty well, actually. I'm surprised. And shattered. They're really working themselves around my line. All right. Counter charge. Oh, my weaker grenadiers broke. That's fine. Well, these guys came back too. Prussian's position, of course, then. Shattered that unit. That unit shattered as well. Good. I was not paying attention to what's going on here. And that is all of the enemy's cavalry essentially shattered from the field of battle. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do now. Oh, what? I like that sound, man. The sound terrifies me. Charge those Fusiliers. Then we'll rotate into the Swiss Fusiliers and shatter those guys now. Perfect. That was actually a pretty clean sweep of the battlefield. Very clean. Very, very clean. Lots of Valors for that one, that's good. Run out of provisions, so we'll need to be careful. Yeah, we're definitely going for provisions. Oh, we got a new doctrine for that. I mean, only one really has foreign advisors, combat effectiveness 5. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, he's maxed, I think, now, though. A lot of veterancy for that. Very good. Don't have the men to replenish, though, fully. Bongati, what do we want? You melee? 50% melee machine. Maybe we just go bloodthirsty, man. Oh, there we go. These guys are also cuirassiers now. Alright, let's see. What do we want here? So, let's get these boys some accuracy, stamina. Yeah, we'll definitely get this for you guys. For you guys, I don't know if I have anything interesting for the cavalry, actually. Not particularly. Get those instead for that. The ramrods increase our reload speed. Who's our 11-second reload? 14, 12, 11, 14, 18. Here we go. Oh, actually, you guys already have that. And you're still at 18? What do you... Oh, shoot. The noise stats. That explains it. Alright, well. Excuse me. That's good riding boots, actually. You guys don't have riding boots. Give that to you guys. 16, 10, 10, 16. Eh. I'll give you guys those. Who's like my slowest guy? I don't have like... These guys were pretty slow. I remember. Eh, they're not terrible. Give these guys some of those pocket bottles. We're gonna sell that, sell that. We're gonna keep this. This is actually pretty good too. Take this over that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. That. That there. Add that to the sell list. That to the sell list. Give you boys some haversacks for your morale. These guys get the ramrods. How much are we healing to right now? Not that much. Let's go to a local town real quick. Load up the Stow and Bold. Actually, we can go here as well. Pick up some supplies. We have the gold for it. Guildford here, we'll sell this stuff. Staff college, sell the rest of this stuff. Anything we want. There's always something I want. Just a matter of, is there anything I really need at the moment? More earthworks are always good. Maybe we'll get some... Let's see, what is my cap? You guys have grape shot rounds that are good. You have canister rounds that are excellent. I think we'll get some better grape shot. Also do that. Confirm that. Come into here. Change that. And then who doesn't really have cover? You don't. Alright, so I'll give it to you. Sell this. And we'll head over to Stow on the Wold. Recoup the last of my units. I just realized I was buying food that was more expensive. Stop. Let's go take on this army here, get some more veterancy bonus. We're just gonna stop here for a bit while I finish recouping before we go take this fight on. Oh, Winter's here. Means we now have the Winter's Quarter of his malice. It'll be a little rough, but we'll be alright. Alright. Let's jump right into this next battle. Battle of Stow on the Wold. Oof. These guys have a lot better units. Grenadiers, Fusiliers. I mean, they have a lot of infantry actually, which is fine because I can go toe to toe with infantry any day of the week. They have like no guns. Actually, yeah, this might just be a roll. I was a little nervous for nothing. The cavalry, there's 4 units of cavalry. I have 3 units of cavalry that are disgustingly good. So we'll just jump right into this fight. Hills provide elevation bonuses, a bit of cover, higher accuracy, and slightly faster morale recovery. Nice. I like me my hills. Let's see if we're gonna get a third big. We're gonna get a third time on the same map. I like the map, so it treats us well. No, we will not. We'll be at a creek. Okay, I remember this map from before. All right. Something we just set up. Maybe against the creek bed. Just follow it, you know. A little bit marshy. A little rough terrain. Yeah, that might be our best bet. Stick my cavalry across there. Put a unit here, so it's actually really. Get gun there, as well as gun up here. Got you here. And the unit of lifeguards in the center of the line. Unit of them right here. I think we might also. They're pushing around. That's weird. This could be a terrible idea. This could be a great idea. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Maybe a bit of a gap here, but that's fine. These units are going to be used to like really flank if we require it. We'll bring up Friedrich II. As well as our supply train will come up here. Alright. Let's unlimber. I kind of want to just silence their guns, so I think we're just going to engage those units right now. Alright. See how this goes. We're already out shooting them. That's for sure, but that's kind of like saying the sun rises in the morning. We're actually going to move to engage French grenadiers instead. I'd rather have some volleys downrange on them rather than other enemies. Our veteran grenadiers are here, doing fine. If they're only going to engage me with the one unit, I'm going to actually try to counterflank them with that. Our artillery is going to start engaging enemies here. Alright, here comes the cavalry charge. Come on. Shatter him. was hoping to shatter that cavalry, but that's fine. My lifeguard here is taking a schwacking a bit. French guards there doing a number on me. Need to get my right flank around them. These Fusiliers are terrifying me a bit, won't lie to you. I don't like how close they're getting. Oh. Swap you over to grape shot. We're about to be in free fire. I need to counter charge that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. There we go, that unit's shattered. Good. Start working these boys up and around the side of these units. Mother, why are you not in there? Get in there and fight. Shoot those guys in the back. Some grape shot on those boys. These guys are retreating. This is kind of concerning. Front line is slowly starting to crumble a bit here. A little bit. No, I don't like these. Getting these Prussian grenadiers out here. Jeez, this is brutal melee combat. My musketeers are still holding. Get on Craven up here. Shattered that unit of mine. That's a little rough, but we'll take it. Oh, he's dead too. That's not good. Alright, let's rotate our angle here. Most of their front lines started breaking slowly, but still a little concerning nonetheless. We lost our commander of our grenadiers. Yeah, he's dead as well. Supply train's out of ammo just as much as everyone else is at this point. Oh. I need you guys to throw those grenades like yesterday. Yeah, you're right. Just come on. There we go. Whew. That could have been so bad. So bad. Some units up here. I asked how the left flank's going, but it's not going now. Where's our last Pierce here unit? Here it is. Alright, we're gonna consolidate. These guys are fine. Jeez, dude. This is rough. There we go. Yeah, this has been a very bad fight for me, and this might have just cooked my chances at winning the actual game. I'm not too sure yet, though. These lifeguard here, backed up a bit. Oh, man, that was rough. That was very, very rough. A lot of that was on me making bad decisions. Like, that was a terrible defensive line. It was just terrible. And we've lost, straight up, just lost units. They're just gone now, which are irreplaceable probably in time. We're definitely going for the reservists in this one. Holy... Got a new doctrine at least. That's cool, I guess, but... Get the campaign movement speed? I don't know. Doesn't really do much for me. Jeez, dude, we lost a whole unit and 2 officers. 2 max level officers. That is insanely rough. Like, that is really rough. Alright, we need to get to some cities. Start recruiting. Let's go hit this slum first. Do that. Smash out this slum real quick. Cool. That's nice. Head up here to the cities and start recruiting some staff members, because, geez. That was a bad battle. It was bad. Alright, we get 2 level 5s that we can afford here. So, melee, accuracy, command radius, and morale damage received. You're not really anything we're looking for. Stamina, grenade throw range, 10%, stamina, veterancy charge. This guy's good. We'll take you. You will be our grenadier guy. Luckily we didn't lose our cavalry commander. He's valuable. Let's go through, see some of these units. What do we get? We got the military treatise. Reload 10, move speed 10. You have a really mad one, so we'll replace that. Let's see. We got some entrenching tools as well. We got some basic Bibles here. We're gonna replace that. Fancy ones, actually. We got a Potsdam musket. Perfect. No, that's not where that goes. We got another land pattern. That's pretty good. Let's see. You boys that. I think we're just gonna sell everything else. We don't really need it. So. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Making good money at least. Foundry here has lots of money. Probably because I've bought a cannon from you before. So your ammo's expensive and your cavalry recruitable's bad. But food's pretty good. We'll do that. We'll buy a bunch of your food. We want another cavalry unit actually. So we're actually gonna go to a different town now. We'll travel up to Winchester, which has officers enlistable -2. We'll go to Guildford. Guildford's the next stop. Alright, let's see. Charge +5, not bad. Command radius, okay. Morale 10%, range 10%, morale damage received -15%. Meh. Accuracy, range, morale, reload speed, move speed, cover effectiveness, and cavalry. Dude, you are disgustingly good. Holy crud. Yeah, I think this is... Besides that one cavalry thing, that's kind of meh. The rest of you is, like, really good. So we'll buy some more provisions over here so I don't have to worry about that. A little bit of ammo. Let's see, any promotions? Probably not. Yeah, no promotions. Barracks. We have Prussian cuirassiers for 2,000. Jeez. Don't have that. Okay, well, we don't have the money for that. Do we want to just, like, jump into this final battle? I want those cuirassiers, man. I don't want to... no, yeah, we'll go into a quick fight with you, and then we'll circle back to go grab those units. They have a lot of cavalry, 4 or 5 units of infantry, and 2 guns. We'll try to get through this fight fast, and then I think I'm just going to let this video rock onward till we end the campaign. So... Alright. We got lots of woods up here, so I think we're just gonna deploy upward. Get around here. Get a unit of you here. You and you can go here. We'll have my boys here. Actually, we're gonna try to take this town is what we're gonna do. I forgot about my artillery. Put on this hill here. Can you please retreat? Jeez. Alright. Well, that was a pretty decisive battle, I will say. We just kind of moved up, snuffed them out real quick. Should give us enough to get those cuirassiers from the other place. Maybe not the cuirassiers. Yeah, no, enough to get the cuirassiers. That's good. There's one anything to really equip them with, but okay, screw it. We're going to be taking the ammunition for sure. All right. Let's head back to Guildford. And then from there, we will grab the item. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see about those. Those dragoons. The cuirassiers are still here. Perfect. So we'll cycle these in. We'll buy some extensions for them. They do not have... The problem is we don't have the good sword anymore either. That kind of sucks to lose that. We can get one of those. That's good. I'm not too concerned about a... Keep that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Keep this. Keep this. Sell that horse too, so... actually a little rough. I'd rather buy a horse than a gun for him, to be honest. Like a really good, like Hungarian horse. Perfect. We are out of cash for now, but we are out of cash right now. Exchange that out. We'll give you that. Give that. Who else needs some? We'll replace that. And I think what we'll actually do right now is that I think we may call it early. Use these last couple of days to prepare. Pick up the next episode with the fight. The final battle, you know, so to speak. And with that, we'll cap off the campaign. Hopefully we can get a victory. I mean, I took on an army that's a little bit... You know, it's like 4,000 less than that one, so... But we're back up to where we were at before. We have good generals. That could probably take us all the way to the end. At least that's the hope. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. You know, if you want to tips, tricks, anything of note. You know, if I'm pronouncing something wrong, let me know. Granted, this is England that we're invading, so a little bit easier. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. I'm out. Go on.